Okay, let's just jump right into the video. So you first want to make sure that you're starting off your wig installs clean. So I'm taking a wipe, I'm just cleaning around the surfaces, making sure that there's no oils, anything like that left over. Then I'm going in with this got to be glue. I'm going to be using this to protect my edges. You can really use whatever you choose to use. I just brought this again. I normally use gel. Just anything to basically that's going to hold your edges back. You definitely want to make sure that you're protecting your edges because installing a wig can really do damage to them, even though you might think that it can, trust me. And you do want to make sure you get the back. So I'm blow drying this on cool. I'm doing this on cool air. I think all throughout this hairstyle I used cool. I didn't even use hot or warm anymore, so you'll see that as well. And I'm going to be going in with these HD wig caps. I get my wig caps off of Temu. I get a bulk of them for like $7, like $1.50 a pack or something like that. So that's a real good deal. I'll try to find a link. You definitely just want to make sure that you're using an HD lace. Trust me, it does make a difference. And here I'm just showing you guys the wig. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. You guys want to go check it out. I'm just showing you the length. This is a 30-inch, I believe, body wave. And yeah, so I pulled the cap around. I cut it. You guys see me cut it. And I'm going in with this Maybelline Shape 30. You definitely want to make sure that you tap the brush lightly. You don't want to just put so much of product in one spot. I really advise you to start lightly with the brush and just work your way in it. Just add more product as you go. You don't want to just go head on. And do it to your likeness. Honestly, it really depends on the type of lace, on how much of makeup is required. I really be trying to cover my braids. I don't want you to see the dark braids as much, especially if I have a see-through lace. So I'm just showing you guys something else I picked up that'll also be in my Amazon storefront. I actually got it from Prime Day, so I'm just showing you guys everything that it came with. This is like your ultimate guide, like your first aid with snatching your lace. Like, I love everything that comes in here. And yeah, we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna use this glue, this Dola glue. I've used this glue before. I like it. It's never done me wrong. And we're going in with our first layer. You want to use like a rat tail comb, something that you don't really care about, and you want to make sure that you're spreading it like you see me here. I'm spreading the glue across my forehead, not just doing a straight line. That's very crucial. So in this clip you cannot see, but I'm actually putting the makeup in my lace. Okay, so now we're going in with our second layer. I let it get completely dry. Here it doesn't really matter. I wait and watch it till it starts. And this is the clip of me showing you guys where I put my makeup, and now we're on to the cutting. I use scissors when I cut mine, and you're going to be seeing close-ups of me to make sure that I get those parts that are a bit bulky like. I'm definitely going to show you guys. You want to make sure that your wig cap is as flat as possible as you can get it. You definitely want the edges to be straight, flat, and to blend in as much as possible. Okay, so here is what I mean. You see those bulky ends? Yeah, we're gonna cut those down. That will not look good when you put in your lace. You will be able to see that, so you do not want to leave it like that. So clean up again. It's very important to keep cleaning up, wiping all of that off, because when you lay your lace, you don't want any oils, any makeup, anything, any mess in the way. I'm going in with moves just to figure out how my lace is gonna lay. I need all of this hair out of my face like tomorrow. So yeah, I need all of that lace out of my face. And yeah, I'm just going in and cutting it. I don't know, most people don't cut their laces until they glue it, but I don't know, like for some reason this works for me. I might try that method, but I don't know, this has always worked for me. And yeah, I'm just cutting it. I'm just basically trying to get it as close as possible. Back when I first learned how to do laces, I would leave a lot of excess lace on, and that would really interfere with my installs So please, if you're not doing that already, cut as much lace as you can. It really does make a difference. So as you can see, it's the perfect example of what I said. I could still see my wig cap through my lace, and baby, you don't want that. So yeah, I had to cut that down, had to get it all flat on these ends, on the edges, whatever. I start by laying my laces in sections here. So I'm going in with my first layer here, and I am going to let it dry. I'm going to let it air dry on its own, and I'm going to go in with my rat tail comb. I want to make sure that the glue is as flat as possible so that it dries not chunky. If you let it just sit up like that at big gulp, it's going to dry like that, and that's not what you want. So I make it as flat as possible, and I let it just turn clear on its own for the best results. Second layer of glue, guys. Here we go, the same thing. I only do 2 layers. I don't really do too many because honestly I take off my wigs a lot. I think that's just doing too much, but it's totally up to your preference. As you can see here, I'm not waiting until it's completely dry. I did learn that waiting until it's completely dry, it won't stick. So I put it right before it's about to turn clear on this step, and I just lay it. And you see how it just melts and blends right in? Perfect. That means we did what we were supposed to do. Again, tackling by sections. Y'all see this glue I dropped on my lash? I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, tackle by sections, use the same method. You'll get the same results 9 times out of 10. Real quick, sometimes I do go in with this even spray if I'm having difficulties laying my lace and I just want it to stick. I do go in, or just an extra hold, I go in with the even lace spray. That spray works wonders. I absolutely love it. So if you're struggling on one part, preferably, it's always, to me, the end. So if it's anything like that, go ahead, don't be scared, use that spray. It's gonna help you out. And as you can see, I did a little bit more plucking on that side. It wasn't giving flat how I needed it to be. So yeah, that's me just, just doing my final touches. And here I'm going in with, this is another even spray. This is my first time trying it, so I really can't really put a whole review on it. But yeah, I'm just going in with some spray, just to whatever. I am going in with that Ruby Cream foundation. I'm lightly tapping it. I mixed both of my colors to kind of get something similar, and then I just go in with that spray. And I am on cool, you guys. Cool only. No hot, no heat, no warm, no nothing. Straight cool, and you're going to get cool results. So now I'm gonna be going in with my little hair wrap, hair tie. I don't know what y'all call this little lace thing. And yeah, I'm gonna be letting it sit, not for too long. I know girls be banning for an hour. I don't do that. I've never tried that. Honestly, personally, my experience, it never looks right when I ban for that long, so I don't ban for long. I let it sit, I style my hair, and then once I'm done styling my hair, I go ahead and take it off. I use beeswax to give me the best results to flatten my lace wig. I really feel like it works better than any wax stick. Anything that I've tried in the hair store, this works super good. You should try it. And in these clips, I'm just playing around with my hair. I'm trying to figure out basically how I want to style it. I'm not sure if I want to do a side part, middle part. So these are just clips of me just trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. I'm gonna start. So this is the front part. We're doing edges. I'm pulling out a lot of edges. I'm going for a more bold look. So yes, and I did use razors to cut my edges. I normally use scissors, but I was trying to try something different. I noticed a lot of people do use these razors, and yeah, I was just giving it a little try. Alright you guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I did not film some of the parts. My camera died and I was trying to try a new hairstyle and the hairstyle wasn't cutting it. So yeah, I just did a little simple middle part, you know, nothing too crazy, whatever. But this is how you achieve a wig install at home. Yeah, so I'm gonna link this hair down in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna give the link to my Amazon storefront and this is gonna be linked to it. I absolutely love this hair. Like, I really love it. I really love it. So, you know, yeah, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Any video suggestions, you know, all of that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, and we out.